Hey, what the hell is going on? Hey, you freak! Get the hell away from him!
It made me think of Muscle Man when he said that. I don't know why.
What the heck is going on? My mom!
The finale. The finale. Fatal Error Part 4. Fatal Error Part 5, Undertow comic dub, uploaded by Sans Comic TV. Great series thus far. If you're from my channel and you still didn't listen to me on Part 4, bro, link down in the description. Check out their channel. Leave the video a like, show them some love, and let's get into this reaction. Now, we see where we continue. This Sans looks quite powerful.
Okay there?
When I see someone with flowers upon their head and just like such a design as such, I imagine they're strong.
Anyways, want to know something neat? It's about flowers.
Are they gonna get bodied?
Flowers have some sort of meaning to them. Every flower you see.
Will there be a point where we see Papyrus and he tries to change Papyrus? Like, what's the ending here? Like, what is gonna make the ending here? I don't get it.
If only.
How does this
I
end?
tried harder.
Like, you already fought Error. How does it end?
They can mean a lot of different things, all at once.
If only you had cared more.
Need more water.
You had cared more.
Underfell, correct? So these oh my gosh, I had a realization moment. The Echo Flowers. This is the location Gino brings Sans to kill them. Which is why when he was killing a Sans, the Echo Flowers were also talking like the other Sans that had previously died. Is that Cross? It is. That is why the Echo Flowers were talking like Sans were dying. Because I was kind of confused at that part. I was like, why are the Echo Flowers over here crying for help when Sans is just here crying for help? Like, they don't echo that fast, right? Don't Echo Flowers like take something that previously happened a good while back and they echo it? So they shouldn't be echoing the current Sans that's getting clapped, right? What the freak is going on? But that's because they killed other Sans way back then. He's just been on a kill streak, bro. I wonder if he got his AC-130 yet. I guess he just used his gosh dang tactical nuke on Error, apparently, for that kill streak. I'm hungry.
There's nothing else left to try.
The man tried his best to live too, bro. Did you make it away, Underfell? Dude made it away with one leg. Oh my gosh. Did he? There's no way. How'd he make it away? You can't jump AU.
Papyrus! Help us! Papyrus! Help!
This is like a horror now.
It wasn't a human! I don't know who he was, but he grabbed me and I am so sad.
Wow.
Hi guys. Make sure you subscribe
Wow.
and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss a new video.
Wow.
Enjoy.
I don't know. I think that's pretty neat. Why'd I bring it up?
I feel like seeing what Gino has done, it almost makes me not be upset anytime Error chooses to delete like a messed up AU, bro. But I still do think like it's almost like punish one student, and if you don't punish one student, you punish the whole class, which I think is the dumbest tactic of a teacher ever. Like, it's your job, Error, take it seriously, get really into it, figure out if an AU is good or not, and really needs to be deleted, you know what I'm saying? If there's just one minor glitch, let it live, let them live. Come on, if they're happy, let them live. If they're not doing anything bad, just let them live, Error. Come on, do your research, you know what I'm saying? Don't just say one faulty thing and then kill them off, you know what I'm saying? But it does rise that thought, and that's a big thing.
I don't know if you know anything about
Just
flowers.
goes to show how crazy Gino is.
I thought
How much damage he's
it'd be
doing.
nice on you.
Get away from me!
We have an ad, we'll be right back.
Did you know Divine Lee's favorite snack is actually pizza rolls? Eating about 30 or more every session, he, cooks them things up. Just the crispiness you can hit by making them in the oven. Ooh, and the sensation of the crunch. So delicious. What's your favorite snack?
Excuse me, because I'm starving.
Oh shit! Oh shit, Laugh! Oh shit! Did I hit you?
What's happening?
Nah. I'm okay. You missed me.
That's him!
Never seen this AU before.
That's the weird guy I saw!
Oh?
I kind of gathered.
Get away from him!
Thistle, he's...
No! No, you promised me, Lav! You promised me.
You promised me,
you
lad.
believe me, and I'm telling you, he's dangerous. So get away from him, you freak, or I can promise you, I won't miss next time.
This'll wait, please. Let's handle this peacefully. No one has to get hurt. You never even told me what happened the last time he was here. What happened, pal? What did he do? Other than him being near Poppy.
Popsy. Pause. Real quick. I want to see what AU this is. Live Amor Sans? Okay, maybe it's not as easy as I thought it would be to find.
I saw. What? Hey, what the hell is going on? Hey, you freak! Get the hell away from him!
It made me think of Muscle Man when he said that. I don't know why. What the heck is going on? My mom. It's just the cadence, I guess. I mess with it, right? Is that how Papyrus talks? Okay. Or is it fast forwarding?
What did you see?
Lavender, brother!
I saw.
Thistle, please, no! Thistle, help! Thistle! Please help me! Thistle!
Oh, he's finally taking a Papyrus. Finally taking a Papyrus.
2 of them.
How?
Wait. Huh?
2 of them, Lavender. There were 2 poppies, and he f***ing took one. He took one. I know it doesn't make any sense.
Negative. It was the farthest thing. I followed right behind them, but no one was there. So I came right back. I don't think I imagined it, so the human must just be very, very clever. Perhaps I should leave out a plate of my magnificent tacos to lure them into a puzzle trap?
I think that might send them running the other way.
Nonsense! You obviously don't understand the inner workings of a small human. They won't be able to resist.
And there was 2 of them.
Stan, who is...
Shit, Lav, I'm sorry, okay? I fuck.
What does it matter if you take some code from them?
I froze and I didn't do shit. I watched this freak take one of them to who the f knows where. And I'm not gonna let that happen again. So get the fuck away from him now.
How could that
W
even be
Sands, W
possible?
Sands.
I ain't gonna warn you again, buddy.
They don't matter. They don't matter at all.
Don't you ever come back here! Do you hear me, asshole? If I ever see you again, I'll kill you!
W brother, if that's their brother. W. Why did the Echo Flower echo that?
They don't matter. They don't matter at all. They don't.
I could be making some wrong theories here a lot. I don't know, guys. Sorry about it.
Where am I?
No, he made it there anyways.
Thistle!
At least
What
he
is-
tried, bro.
Oh, no. What is this? Who?
They're not even real.
They're not even real. See, this is why I said we got mad, bro. This is why I said, bro, you can't trust the POV a story's giving you when they're giving you a POV of someone that's actually insane. Like, it makes you make a lot of errors when you're trying to break down what's happening in the story because you're going through a crazy man's. And I get the effect you want to make the reader really understand how crazy they are and like make you feel crazy as well. But like, I still want to see what's going on in the actual story itself, bro. Like, is he really taking these sands, or am I thinking too deep into it? You know. I'm gonna leave a like. I didn't even leave a like.
They're not even real. They're not. They don't matter. They don't matter at all. They don't matter. They don't matter at all.
Another one. Bruh. So they're not real is what it's saying. At this point, I'm guessing he's just having like a psychotic, you know, episode where they're just he sees them, but they're not actually there, and they're just like demons haunting him or something. I don't know.
They're not even real. They're not even real.
Me personally, I think it's doing too much at this point, right? Like, how can you follow a story if you don't know what the freak's going on? Like, actually, truly.
You haven't done. They're not even real. They're not. You only have to do this just one time. That you haven't done anything wrong that time. They don't matter. You haven't done. They're not even real. They're not.
I don't know who you are, but I can recognize that you're Sans, like my own brother. You're not my brother.
Papyrus.
I'm not yours.
Dang, cut him
I
out.
want to help. You don't seem to want to do
Hold on, man.
this, and you don't have to. You can still do the right thing. I believe in you. Do you want to talk about this? I can try to help if you want. I can do my best to help you.
If you really loved him, you would try anything to make this work.
Yeah,
It only has to work once.
yeah.
Never have to do it again.
But if you could think sanely, Papyrus would never forgive you for having killed so many people. Stupid. Just to create him.
You could
You are a what student asked for your teacher?
unless it fails. But it's
Unless it fails, but it's okay.
we still
So he's gonna get more Papyruses now.
try again
This is getting whack. This is getting whack.
and again and again until you get it right.
Hey, what do you call character development that is going the opposite way of development and has
Hamstrings
just
are right.
downgraded to just wanting to find Papyrus and make him?
Alright, so that's it.
That's what this is.
Let's see this last part, and then I'm gonna give my thoughts on it, my final thoughts on everything. We've come to a conclusion. Come to the conclusion.
Stop! Whoa! Hey, how did you?
Is he teasing another comic dub?
Quite fast for someone so short.
I know he does this.
Give me back my crown.
Okay, feel free to explain this part in the comments, but I think this is him teasing another comic dub, which is what Sans Comic TV I've learned does at the end of some comics. So, my final thoughts on this one, y'all. I think, officially, what they chose to end this comic dub off on is the fact that somehow Gino is so powerful he can overpower Error, Error is one of the only people that can stop them. And obviously we've seen that Error can't. So pretty much Gino is unstoppable. They're going to be kill a whole bunch of Sanses until eventually they lose their mind so much that they think they're about to kill a Sans and it ends up being a Papyrus, which they have a second thought of, oh snap, hold on a second, this is a Papyrus, and then their inner voice Gaster says, come on man, you said you'd do anything. And so he does anything and he starts, trying to rework him to make it his Papyrus. And then Gaster reassures him and says, it only has to work once. You only gotta do it once. And then it fails. And so now you've done this crazy thing that you try to just do it once and it fails. Snaps you even more deeper into insanity and you're like, you know what? Freak had already killed one, I'm gonna kill another one until it gosh dang works. And then it never works. And eventually Geno Sans becomes the AU Destroyer and destroys everything, trying to get his Papyrus back. And then he'll be the only one left. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's a stronger Sans that can finally stop him, which obviously Error couldn't. And I feel like they put Error in the story to make it seem like if Gino can finish off Error, then no one can stop Error. I mean, Gino. So yeah, I think that's the story here. I don't think anything was too much of an illusion, and if it was, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, they want to get off the point that Gino is actually just destroying every Sans that he can, and he's the strongest ever. And yeah, he's going psychotic. So quite an episode of, a psychotic Gino. I felt like at the end it kind of fell off. I feel like if you could play off of something where they go psychotic and then they get some more realization. Like part 1, 2, and 3 and 4 were great. Probably should have ended it on 4 with something. Probably should have snuck in an ending there in number 4 with the Error and Gino fight. Should have just ended it on part 4 if you wanted him to end up being going crazy. Just have him finish off Error and just have that snap into insanity and then just end it there, you know. This part 5 was kind of just like, it was just overkilling it, you know. Like, we understood what was happening. He was going crazy. You could have wrapped it up earlier, you know. Kind of just got prolonged. But, yeah, that's the story of Fatal Error. My thoughts on it, what do I rate it? It was pretty cool. It was pretty lit. You saw it had me excited at a lot of points and a lot of parts. I feel like it wasn't executed as perfectly as it could have been, but that doesn't mean it wasn't good. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I'm saying art, beautiful, you know, great. Everything was pretty much great, right? But 7 out of 10. Voice acting was amazing by Gino. Gino Sans did their thing. Voice acting was made by them. Jordan Beckman. But yeah, 7 out of 10. If you want to see what my 10 out of 10 would be for something like a story like this and how it was drawn out and how everything played out, I would say The Joker, as I mentioned in a previous thing. This film right here. Right here, Joker. This played out the POV of watching an insane person and seeing from the insane person's perspective. It played out that POV perfectly. As the person watching the film, you can still pick out little pieces. They give you little clues and little hints as to what's real and what's fake. And they also have like a realization moment that you can see from Joker themselves. You know, how they precisely got there. Nothing's too really long and drawn out. Everything's just perfect how it plays out from what I can remember. This would be a 10 out of 10. I'd give Fatal Error comic dub a 7 out of 10. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this reaction series. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. Gino Sans is cool. They're lit. You know what I'm saying? This gave me a good opinion on them for knowing their character. Pretty cool.
And here's the theory that could save this whole series. Now, I haven't seen the previous series before Fatal Arrow to see Gino's journey, so this could be wrong. This theory could be wrong. And if it is, GG, let's just pretend the creator wanted this to be a thing that happened. Look how amazing the story would be. And here's the theory. I referenced it in part 3 and 4 of our reaction in the text boxes and whatnot. So if you guys paid attention to those, here's your reward. Let's complete the puzzle, yeah? The theory is, part 1, ever since Gino got tied up by Error. Oops. Let's say that he's been tied up this whole time, hallucinating. You would say, how the heck did Gino hallucinate Ink, though? He's never met him, right? To hallucinate something, you had to have seen them before. Well, that's because he did see Ink. Ink always visits Error. And Ink stumbled upon Gino being trapped by Error and was like, who's this guy, Error? And then Error had to act like he didn't know him. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, walked around him and stuff, you know, peeked in pride and whatnot, saying, being a little risque, getting close to the prisoner. You know what I'm saying? Some stray things may have hit them and actually did hurt Error. But Error still had to pretend that he didn't know Gino, so he didn't snap out of that hallucination entirely. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought, you know what I'm saying? Just a thought, you know, that he's been hallucinating this whole time. It would make a lot of sense as to why he goes crazier and crazier and yada yada and blah blah blah. Like, you guys have seen the comic dub. I'm sure you can see why I'm making these connection points to make this a theory in general. But yeah, could be completely wrong, could not be. I'm just saying this would make the story a lot better because Error in this story seems so dumb and just so fake and just not what I've seen from every other comic dub and every other animation Error's been in. This is like the least type of Error I've ever seen, bro. Like, it does not seem like Error to me at all. And it kind of kills the story. Also, with someone being so psychotic and seemingly stupid to be so powerful. Also not my favorite type of character type. I feel like if you're going to be powerful and psychotic, you should also be smart, right? Just like the Joker. Am I going to guac that film anymore? I'm just saying, bro, like, if you're gonna be psychotic and try to be powerful at the same time, you have to at least have some type of psychotically smart mind, you know? Not be psychotic and stupid and just be overpowered, because that's what the story wants to make the story go. You know? But still fire. It was still a good story though, you know what I'm saying? 7 out of 10 for what it was. It was nice. It was good seeing a character develop into being no character at all besides wanting to get Papyrus. Just my thoughts though, personally, you know what I'm saying? It was still good, 7 out of 10. And yeah, 7 out of 10. See you guys in the next one. Feel free to comment down a recommendation for another comic book series if you guys want it down below. Thank you guys for watching.
Love you all. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to hit it. And if you're new to the channel and you just saw from this Comic Dub series, feel free to check out some other ones that we have. The Thought, Hand Plates. We even have like we got some other ones as well you guys can find out for yourselves. Just type in Undertale Comic Dub Divinely or check out the playlist things. You'll find them. See you guys there if you decide to do so. Keep it divine. Love you. Have a good day or night. And peace.
Sooner or later. What? Speech impediment came in there. Sooner or later, you'll be mine. Chapter 1, Undertale Comic.